In this video, we briefly discuss how the foreign language requirement works for ESL students. Some incoming international ESL students may have their language requirement, their foreign language requirement, waived by the Dean's Office if they were educated in a foreign language. And in this video, we show how to check if such a waiver has been applied to your record. If we look here on the DegreeWorks page, we'll see not in the registration guidance module, but in the core curriculum module, if you scroll down to foreign language, you will see an exception that says force complete per Dean Lennis, and Dean Lennis is one of our class deans who works closely with international students, student educated in foreign language. And you'll see the green check mark here. That means that you do not need to take a foreign language. You should know, however, that if you are currently in a major that does not have a foreign language requirement, like a BS in physics, for example, there won't be any box that mentions a foreign language requirement at all in your DegreeWorks. And so even if you would have normally gotten a waiver of the language requirement, there's no way for us to add it. So what that means is if, for example, you were a BS in physics and you decided, hey, I want to be a BA in economics, and then the language requirement would come in, you would need to contact Dean Lennis to discuss your situation and see if you qualified for such a waiver. If you do log on to your DegreeWorks and you see the foreign language box and you think it should be waived, but it hasn't been, contact Dean Lennis to discuss your situation, and she will be glad to help see if you qualify. For students who are in a major that requires the foreign language requirement, the foreign language waivers will be loaded into your account by the time you first are able to log in and see your registration guidance. So if you try to log into your DegreeWorks before your registration guidance is available, the language requirement may not be there. It will only be there beginning when you are able to view your registration guidance.